Hello, I'm TU36 and welcome back to a bonus video. This is one in addition to the two videos I usually make every day because I wanted to talk about TU36. That's the next major update coming out for Minecraft console, and it's going to contain battle mode amongst perhaps other things. But one thing we do know about this update is it's coming out in June. That's the release date we've always been given, but June could be anything from tomorrow to 4 weeks from now, so I wanted to kind of narrow that release date down for you to let you know when you should be excited for, like myself. And also I wanted to kind of talk about exactly what the plans of my channel will be during that time, because Minecraft console updates on the most exciting times for me and for the channel in general. That's when I upload the most, and I want to let you kind of be aware of what's going to happen and when and all that sort of stuff with today's video. So hopefully you all do enjoy it. If you do, like the video and let me know, because it helps out the channel a lot. Lets me know you are excited for TU36 and that you like these kind of bonus videos talking about updates, because there's just a bunch of thoughts I wanted to get out there that might be common knowledge to you, or maybe you'll learn something. Because the first one here is about the release date. Again, all we know about the release date so far is June, and we also know that it was in development as recently as 2 weeks ago. Using those two facts together, we can assume it's anywhere from tomorrow to 4 weeks from now, but what's way more likely is somewhere in the second week or the third or the fourth week of June, because of the fact that, again, they did these pre-release events, where there was one in America, one in the UK, just as soon as a week ago, and even during that event, they had a different name to the one they'd announced, which makes me think that, the update was in some form of development, even as late as that, and they wanted to, watch people play, so they could really incorporate that into the game. So, June the 1st is a release date. As awesome as it would be if tomorrow we can just all get excited and load up our Xboxes and actually play the update, I don't think is actually going to be likely. What I think is more likely is either some point next week, that'd probably be the early kind of release dates, or more realistically, some point nearer the end of the month. Because you've got to bear in mind, they're going to try and make this update come out for 6 platforms at once. That's the most for any update so far. The last update didn't come out at the same time on Wii U. They've got to get 6 platforms at once. There's a lot of certification on a lot of different places to go through, and given if one of those fails, it delays everything. That means that we really have to just be prepared for a kind of latest June release, which is why I don't think even they know the release date yet, but we have to imagine it's somewhere later in the month. However, if you want to know what days you should wake up, immediately check Twitter, or check my channel, or check your Xbox, or PlayStation, or Wii U or something, I would say make sure the middle of the week is when it's most likely. Usually when updates do come out, it's on a Wednesday, or a Tuesday, or a Thursday, middle of the week, like I said. So if you want to know the exact days you should be, most excited, I'd say, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th, the 14th, the 15th, the 16th, the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, etc. So, and if I had to put any money on an exact date, I would probably say the 15th. The middle of the month seems like a good place to bet, and the June the 15th is my official estimate. That's when mentally I'm preparing for it, but it could come out tomorrow, it could come out 4 weeks. It's just that's way more likely. Just keep in mind, it doesn't come out on weekends. Updates do not come out on weekends for most platforms anyway, and it's something you want to keep in mind. So with that all said and out of the way, let's move on to the second point for today's video, which is what's going to be coming to my channel. So over the next few weeks, battle and PvP content is going to be taking over my channel quite a bit, and that's because this update is mostly battle focused. We don't know if there's going to be more stuff yet. I imagine there's going to be some amount more, where it is just, small trinkets, oh yeah, here's a new creative block to play around with, or where it's going to be some serious new features from 1.9, or just amplified or something. Again, we don't know yet, we haven't been told. It's one of the more secret updates. We've only seen one screenshot, and then there was the gameplay of battle mode from myself. Besides all of this, there really hasn't been too much, so we don't know what's, it's going to be one of these things where it's a surprise, and at the moment the update comes out, I'm going to have to start looking through it and trying to get a full feel for everything, but I imagine it's mostly going to be battle mode focused, which is why, just before it comes out, I want to show you loads of cool stuff you need to know about battle mode before you play, and then after battle comes out, first of all, I'll be live streaming a whole bunch. I don't know if I'll live stream the moment the update comes out, or just later that day, but I will be live streaming a lot of battle stuff, because there's so many fun options. First of all, there's just playing with people online, trying to get a feel for how it works, how often the games are cool, how often they can get broken, just having fun streaming the game online like that. There's streaming with fans, so we could just all play, I could get a private game, I could invite all of you in there, we could do it that way. There's a whole bunch of different options we could do, playing the fun little custom games, oh yeah, let's try and not fight each other and just play Hunger Games, let's make it bows only, sorry. And there's a whole bunch of cool options like this, which we can play during a live stream. So I imagine a bunch of 1.5-ish hours live streams will be coming that week, maybe a live stream a day. But in addition to that, first of all, the moment the update comes out, I'll make a video letting you know, TU36 is out now, go download it, because that's something I do every single update. A lot of people like that, because again, it means you can just, if you have YouTube notifications on my channel, it means you can get a notification on your phone or wherever that there's an update, which is something, again, I think a lot of people do quite like, but it also lets you know, the basis kind of impression. You get a brief glance if you're not home, but also I want to go through all of the features in the update. I'm going to first of all find all of the ones that are officially in there, then try and find the secret features, because there's always secret features, and then I wanted to go through all of the secrets, because battle mode is kind of layered of a lot of them. The lobby itself has 5 firework launchers, it has a bow you can get, it has mob heads you can take into the game. There's a lot of bizarre, secrets that I'd love to go through and show you. Then there's the stuff like, oh, how do you get better at battle mode? And that's what I really want to go through. I really want to help you guys be better at battle mode, because battle is really fun just to play as like, oh yeah, let's just have fun together, but it's also really fun to go in there and be competitive and try to win. And, although there's going to be a balance between the two, if you want to get better at battle mode, this channel will have a bunch of videos, but also just talking about PvP in general, because I know that a lot of you are going to be like, well, I don't intend to play battle, but I do want to help out people with PvP. I'll do some basic tips, I'll do some really advanced tips, I'll do some stuff in between, and yeah, hopefully during the course of this next month, you're gonna enjoy, let's be real, you're gonna see a lot more PvP content, you're gonna see a lot of battle content, but I'll also be trying to cover other stuff. Recently, I'm recording, fun facts about witches. I want to keep that other content in there. There'll just be slightly less for this month, but if you like your live streams, there's gonna be a bunch of those. I might do a whole live stream week. If you like just, seeing PvP videos and trying out a new part of the game, then you should be happy this week. But again, that's something we're gonna have to wait and see. So, battle mode is coming out at some point in June. It could be tomorrow, it could be 4 weeks. I think June the 15th, that's when I'm mentally pinning it on. If it's next Monday, that would be the worst day, because I'm in Spain all of that day, so let's really pray it's not then. Second of all, it's going to contain battle for the most part, maybe other stuff, we'll have to wait and see. Third of all, I'm going to upload a lot of videos, so make sure you stay tuned. If you turn on notifications to my channel, which is something I've taught about before, on your phone, you can actually make it so as soon as an update comes out, you get a thing from me, or, follow me on Twitter. Whatever works for you, that's what you can do. So I hope you did all enjoy today's video talking about TU36. Again, I'm very excited for this update. I'm like, yeah, we're going to be able to play and do this and do that, and the streams are going to be awesome. If you all are excited too, like I said, like the video, let me know, share if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here. I make videos like this every single day on my channel, and if you subscribe, you'll see them daily on your homepage. As well as the streams, which again, they're going to become more frequent this summer, I think. Maybe, potentially, probably. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and goodbye.